what's the deal with new games trying to introduce new characters that, like, suck? Especially compared to the old characters that they used to have. Like, they didn't have a problem making cool characters that people liked before. Why are they having such a hard time repeating that? The obvious current example is Mass Effect Andromeda. It should be noted that at this particular moment, all we're seeing is like the first few hours. That's all anyone is allowed to show. So it's possible that these guys become like really cool and engaging later in the game. But just going off their introductions, these guys are all weird. Like, they stare at you in a really weird and unpleasant way, and they just seem kind of boring, and they have weird personal problems. Like, I don't know, from the moment you meet, like, Garrus or Rex or Tali, they seem cool, you know? And Caden seems like a cool guy, and everyone on the ship seems nice, you know? Even Jenkins and stuff. That's an interesting way to reveal aspects of your universe and stuff, you know? Like, that's really cool. And now the new Mass Effect has these characters, and I mean, the animation really doesn't help, but they just, I don't know, they don't seem to click in quite the same way. They're just kind of off-putting. Another recent example that I can think of is Gears of War. All the new characters in that game just seemed like annoying jerks. Like, they spent like 3 or 4 games developing this cool cast of like football player looking guys. Everybody liked them, and I understand the appeal creatively of having a trilogy and just ending it, but I don't know. I feel like when you do that, you're kind of saying to your audience that, like, okay, we're gonna come back and it's gonna be awesome. And then when you come back and it's not awesome, it's kind of worse than if you'd just shoehorned a way to get those same characters to come back. I don't know, it's weird because, like, obviously Mass Effect 2 had characters that weren't in Mass Effect 1, and, you know, everyone likes Mordin, everyone likes, you know, Zaid. They didn't have a problem making characters for that game. I mean, I don't know, maybe the PlayStation Pro should have had, like, some setting where you could turn on, like, better writing or something.